everyone. Today we have a student doubleheader. First game is India versus Pakistan. Ubaidullah Nasari, 78% versus 80%. It was a tough game and excellent middle game from the student. So we're going to watch something quite remarkable here, I have a feeling, because look, White starts out getting this big lead, and then all of a sudden, student pulls back with an ace. So let's see what this ace in a hole ends up being, right? All of this normal stuff, relatively normal opening, not correct follow up here. This is important to note. You should strike in the center, disrupt that structure. Even if he captures there, wins a pawn, it's still actually good for you. Okay, so White has a better position. He's played the opening better and he has a better position. Simply put, his pieces are just well aligned. And Black's situation is a little bit clumsier. A little bit clumsier. Harder to play for sure. So White has very clear plans. Black doesn't know what to do. And Black's starting to crumble here, and the Kraken is coming in. So how's Black gonna handle this? Pressure is really building up. But he's hanging in there. He's hanging in there, and now he's trying to get spicy. You should always get your spice game on when you're behind. So I know the computer doesn't say this is the best move. He likes knight queen here, but I don't really see the follow up if I'm being perfectly honest. So I like this knight spice right away. I think it's pretty good, and it's making him nervous. It's making him nervous, and that's really half the point of this stuff is to make them nervous. Okay, so we got the nervous knight in, and he's handling the pressure of a real crusader. This it's a real attack here from Ubaidullah Nasari. And how are you gonna handle it? But that's a resourceful move. A resourceful move. Giving up the knight, going for the rook, And he blunders under the pressure here, and what? This is exactly Prasad versus Aamir Sohail. This is Aamir Sohail has been smacking ball after ball, and look at him blitzing away. He's only spent 2 minutes, whereas a student has spent almost his entire time. And he's just ready to pound the living daylights out of him. And then he bowls a ball right on the top of off stump. Right? This is a good ball right on the top of off stump. And Aamir Sohail tries to give him the little smackaroo and gets his off stump uprooted. And then it's game over. That's it. Wow. What a move. What a move. All right, we'll make a let's go to the next one then. Or shall we do a quick analysis? No, it's not much to analyze. All right, next one is a game against bread number 1, 91%. And there's a great move in here, so this is going to be quite a treat. What the goodness me! How can a student get a great middle game? That's not fair. That's not fair. What's going to happen here? I'm kind of mesmerized, to be honest. Yeah. Oh, well, this isn't much of a game. This is not. I don't mean to be a sourpuss pouring, mud on a good accomplishment, but wow, yeah. Wow, we do have to give credit where credit is due. That is a fantastic move. A fantastic move. Guys, type it in the chat in the comments if you think student has upped his game, okay? Because I got a feeling he has. All right, catch you later.